but I do have to tell you, shh, secret. Having extra estrogen in your body kind of makes you feel like a teenager again. Good morning, you guys. This is not how today was supposed to go. So Philip got home yesterday and we both were feeling under the weather, and then this morning we have felt awful. We pretty much put on shows for the girls and like everyone's just snacking, just lounging around in the living room. But I have an appointment. I have to go see the fertility doctor for an ultrasound and blood work, and I can't move that because it's timely. So we're just gonna kind of go in, get it done, and leave. Like, we had this big whole plan today. We're gonna take the girls to the park, and then my parents were gonna meet. Oh, my parents are coming into town because it's Callie's birthday week. And so they were gonna come meet us at the park, and then we were gonna go to our appointment. We were gonna go to lunch, and then we actually have a second appointment with Dr. Hatch to like sit down with our fertility doctor to talk about kind of what happened, what's our plan going forward. This is not how today was supposed to go. Today was supposed to be a fun, exciting day, learning about what is our next steps for IVF. Philip and I are not supposed to feel under the weather. So anyways, let's go inside and see how everything's looking. That was quick and fast. So my estrogen is, or not, well, we don't know yet. I have to go get labs, but my lining is still thick. So my body's not doing anything. It's not trying to ovulate because it thinks it's already kind of in a different stage, and like it's not gonna have a cycle because like the hormone, I don't know. So anyways, this is gonna be a really, really, really long cycle. But I'm gonna go get blood work, see if my estrogen like is coming down from a week ago or not. So I'm pretty much retaining estrogen, and so she was saying, oh, you're one of those estrogen girls, so like it happens to some people, it just doesn't happen to everyone. And so I'm just retaining estrogen. And I asked, you know, is it because I have endometriosis? And she said no, because you know, another patient that has the same estrogen retention, like that's not their issue. So it just happened. My bottom wants to hold on to the hormones and slowly release it. I don't know. You guys, this is a weird day. So I went home and we had like an hour, so I laid in bed. Mom and Dad are here. Not Mimi. Oh, I can't even talk. Grammy and Grandpa are here. And so I laid down in bed and I think I slept for like 20 minutes, which helped a lot. And then Philip made a juice. It cracks me up when people are like, juicing isn't good for you and blah blah blah. I'm like, well, it's better than drinking Gatorade. So I think this will help, like just like pump me full of like as much like vitamins and everything as possible. Philip's not feeling well either. This is like not good. Usually when we're sick, like one of us are sick and then the other one like takes charge of the house and the kids and everything. Not both of us at the same time.
Yeah, it's not fun.
We were like survival mode this morning. Our poor kids were like, lots of TV, lots and lots of TV. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's like, oh, anyways. So off to the doctor. He always films me walking in, so I'm filming him walking in. Get it, 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 get it. That's the dance move I know and love. And it's just us because it's afternoon, and so clinic is over, and so it's just like appointments, and so like appointments with Dr. Hatch is like not all day. So
the one-on-one.
do I ever get to do this? I never film in the waiting room because there's always people here, and that's, I don't know, just like trying to be sensitive of everyone, but this is the waiting room I live my life in sometimes.
Okay guys, we just finished. Wait, can we do this? Okay, we just had another amazing conversation with Dr. Hatch. We love her so much. Thank you for walking us through.
Welcome.
November is going to be a big month for us. You guys wait and see.
Okay, sounds good. Let's make it.
Let's do it. Come on. This time we're going to work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey you guys, it is nighttime. Philip and I have really not felt well this morning and today, and so we both took naps and just, yeah. But I am so thankful that my mom is, look, that's where my mom is, guys, because she's amazing. Mom, get off the floor. You don't have to do that. Mom, I feel awful. I feel awful when I'm sick because I'm like not really helpful. I'm just like lethargic, like laying down. Oh, it's not fun. And then my dad is here sitting, but I wanted to show you what we were doing. So usually my parents stay in the room with the girls, but now with the 2 cribs and everything, it just like doesn't quite fit very well. So anyways, what we did, you guys saw that I rearranged that corner and like down cluttered all the toys. So I brought over a couple of them. The rest of them went into their room. And then this is my parents' bedroom. I feel like that's actually pretty good. It feels like kind of tucked in the corner. It's like not like, I don't know, I feel like it gets a little bit of their own space. Obviously it's not very private. Hello, living room. But I think that's not too bad. Hopefully they'll let me know tomorrow on if it was like, if it was nice with the windows there, maybe if the windows wake them up in the morning, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so the other thing I was gonna tell you was that how the appointment went today. So my lining is still really thick, which means I'm holding onto the estrogen, and then they called me this evening and said that yes, my estrogen's like 90, so it's still high. So my doctor was saying I'm probably not gonna ovulate for like another week. So I'm going in next Monday again for another follow-up to kind of follow all of this. So that being said, let me turn off the fan, it's kind of loud. That being said, she pretty much told me that we are going to change the protocol. And so I did injections for the estrogen before, and my body just didn't want to let that go, and it was just really holding on to it. But I do have to tell you, shh, secret. Having extra estrogen in your body kind of makes you feel like a teenager again. It's like bubbly and happy and just like you feel really good. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Philip has really enjoyed that I have a lot of extra estrogen in my body. So, but even though I have been enjoying the extra estrogen, it's not necessarily like good that my body is not getting rid of it. It's fine that it like went up, but like now, like you're supposed to like, it's supposed to go down, but it's not. So anyways, we are just following it and it's slowly going down. So that's fine. It's just gonna be a really, really, really long cycle, like really long. So that will be just what it is. But so that means she's gonna change my protocol for next time. She said instead of doing injections for the estrogen, she is going to give me pills and patches. However, that's still like not a natural cycle where like my body's not going to naturally ovulate for this next IVF cycle. So like I can't just do the progesterone suppositories like people have talked about. You guys, a lot of you have mentioned. So I'm still going to have to do the progesterone injections. And guys, I'm still numb. I don't know if I've told you, my sides where I was doing the injections are still like numb, and I don't really notice them on a daily basis like I used to, but like if I rub on them, like I feel that like I'm like, how do you even explain it? It's almost like your foot's asleep, but like you feel it, but it's like not as strong of a sensation as like, you know, when you like touch your skin that's not affected. Have we told you guys that Kinsley talks in her sleep? I love that. I honestly like want a camcorder, how old am I? I want a like a recording device to like record Kinsley all night so I can hear like what she says throughout the night. The other night she said something, no, the water table. No, not on the water table, or something like that. It was so cute. But anyways, okay, I'm all over the place. Slowing down, what are we talking about? Oh, my numb tushy. So that's the only thing I'm really not looking forward to is the progesterone injections. I told my doctor, I'm like, honestly, the estrogen injections were nothing. Like, I don't even mind those. But because my body didn't respond how it's supposed to, we're gonna change it up. And so yeah, but I do still have to do the progesterone injections, which is just the worst, pretty much the worst part of IVF. However, if it brings a baby into this world, I will do anything. And I know so many of you have felt the same way and thought the same thing. Like, honestly, as a mom, like, that's like a true mom statement. Like, I will do anything for my kid, and I will have a numb tushy for the rest of my life if that means bringing in another kid into this world. So that's that. One more update is we talked about doing a surgery the month prior to doing our transfer. So that means like this month I'm gonna do like an extra long cycle because my estrogen's just high and it's gonna take a long time. However, my next cycle, they're gonna do a surgery. So she's gonna go in with a camera and pretty much clean out everything and anything that like needs to be, and like kind of like prep like your uterus to like be ready to accept the embryo. Like, there's just been some research that said like that little surgery that they do can help implantation rates. But when it all came down to it, we just talked, and even like having a young embryo, because Philip and I are young, it still doesn't say that you aren't going to have any genetic abnormalities. And so it's just very possible that that embryo was genetically abnormal. Sometimes when they do the genetic testing, the perfect A quality, that's what that embryo was. It was like the top perfect quality A grading something or other. And sometimes those A's are all abnormal. And then sometimes like a C is actually genetically normal. So she said with the 6 embryos, you know, you could have 2 that are abnormal, you could have 4 that are abnormal, and we really don't know. If you guys have any questions on our IVF journey and you want me to do more of like a sit down to talk about different things that we kind of went through, leave those in the comments below, and maybe we'll do like a sit down on our Phil and Alex too. And if they're just like kind of quick questions, I can answer them in the vlog. But anyways, do you guys want to say goodnight to Philip? I wonder where he is. Do you want to say goodnight?
I would love to say goodnight.
Okay.
Can I fart first? It felt so good.
I think I have to cut that out.
Don't cut that out. Guys, I farted. If she cut it out, I farted.
I told him everything we're not feeling good. I told him all updates on the IVF and everything, so.
Yeah, it's been a weird one.
Yeah,
my voice is gone. But
like, we don't feel good from here to here, but everything else feels fine.
Yeah.
Right, so.
It's been a really relaxing day. It's been a good day. The girls have been pretty mellow. I think Alex watched like a bunch
100 movies today.
That's probably a bit much.
Probably a little bit less than that, but.
We're like 97. Anyway, we're really grateful for you guys. We're really just thankful that we get to have you guys to connect with and encourage you. I am excited because I have a couple videos that are coming out on our Phil and Alex 2 channel in a couple days that I filmed over the weekend with my dad.
Yeah,
one of them
really good.
Yeah, one of them is on my dad's perspective on how he encouraged us, he and my mom encouraged us through infertility. And then the next one is how he raised a difficult child in me. And
parenting tips.
You know, some parenting tips from my dad. So I look forward to that. I love creating this kind of content, and I love when I get time to edit. We will probably do a couple meetups towards the next few months. Ultimately, I love connecting with you guys, and so many of you connected with us with Twitter. If you guys don't have Twitter, go get it and follow @Phil and Alex, because we love to connect with you guys there and answer your questions right away.
And a quick thing on Instagram, I get a lot of direct messages, but I don't tend to get to those, so go ahead and email us instead, probably.
And I don't even know how to open those direct messages.
Philip
so if
always
you've sent them to me.
Oh, I don't even know those existed. Yeah. My arm's getting tired.
I'll hold it. I got you.
you.
I got your back.
Oh, thank you guys so much for coming along today on our, hey, I'm serious, on our IVF update.
Serious.
I know a lot of you guys have been really excited and cheering us on, and I'm thankful for you. And so anyways, we will see you guys in our next video.
Go let your love multiply. Bye guys.